welcome back to another episode. Today we're just talking about random crap. I don't really know what we're talking about, but okay,
We have the giggles tonight. It's bad.
are you ready for the question?
Yes, I'm ready for the question.
Okay. Okay. What's your biggest pet peeve?
People chewing, dude.
Chewing.
I hate mouth noises, and I hate the way people chew. There's a
Yeah,
certain
but a
person
lot of
that I
people-
hate chewing the most.
A lot of people can't help it though.
That's true. But then there's some people that just like smack. You know what I mean? Like they'll purposefully smack while they're eating.
Oh, like
Yes. But it's
Look
not
at
the
them.
eating so much as it is just mouth noises.
yeah, but the food might be really good to them.
and that's awesome for them. But I hate it.
Oh my God.
Like those ASMR videos where they're like talking really close to the mic and stuff, I can't handle it.
Why?
Because I can hear their mouth noises.
It's like those when they have those eating videos. You have people in front of the camera
That's
eating,
what I'm
and they're
talking
like,
about.
I mean, full on just in the food with stuff all over their mouth, and it's like,
it annoys me so much. And then
I don't get how people are so into that.
there are some people that live with us that love those videos.
Mhm.
And then you have to just sit through it while they watch it. Because you don't want to be rude and ask them to turn it off.
Oh well.
But it's just like the worst thing for me. I hate it.
My biggest one would have to be long fingernails. Like, I don't know what it is about long fingernails, but it's just something that really,
Like this.
yeah, like it. I don't know. It
Look
just
underneath
like
the nail. Look underneath.
see, I don't like that.
They're long underneath too.
It's something about long fingernails that just creeps me out.
Understandable. Because, I mean, no, actually, I don't get it. I like the long fingernails.
Well, you like it, but I don't.
Is there a specific reason why, or just
No,
weird
I
you
really
out?
don't know why. I just don't like them.
Okay, fair argument.
Okay, your turn.
Okay. Mm. Okay, now this one I really wanted to hear yours.
Or ask.
What fictional character do you have beef with and why?
Oh, okay. So I can't remember his name,
But
but
is that unimportant to you?
it's off of Criminal Minds. Do you have any idea who I'd be talking about?
Probably. I watched Criminal Minds. I probably would.
Okay, I have like serious beef with this man.
Who?
You have no idea. Okay, it's off of Criminal Minds. I cannot remember what his name was in the show, but he's the guy that caught his wife. Yes,
You know what though? Valid.
like that. That was just not cool.
That is so valid.
Like with the kid in the house, and then he had to go hide.
Girl,
He was solving the case.
I know. And then Aaron is like just trying to get to her.
I know.
That's so sad.
I think it's the fact
That
that
was-
she knew she was about to, and like there was nothing that she could do. Like she just had to accept it.
That was like the earliest seasons of that show, right? And
I think so.
That man never had peace after.
Mm-mm.
He really didn't. Neither did Spence. Poor Spence.
Yeah, but I had beef with that man.
I have beef with that man too.
I literally can't remember his name. Who would yours be?
Mine is so dumb, but also kind of valid. Andrea from The Walking Dead.
I just never really cared for her character.
I don't
though.
like that woman. I don't like that woman.
She was just annoying.
I think that's what it is. I don't think it's that I have beef so much as
She was just annoying.
amazing actress, not the actress.
But I feel like they kept her in the show for too long.
She lasted longer in the comics. She was supposed to go all the way to
Yeah.
freaking Alexandria.
Yeah.
So, but I have serious beef with her and Shane.
Why Shane? What did he do?
What didn't he do?
Yeah, but like
Who didn't he do?
Oh my gosh.
I have a lot of beef with a lot of characters from that show. Andrea's my main one though. Every time she was on screen, I was like, mm. But not the actress. The actress was wonderful because Andrea was supposed to be disliked,
Mm-hmm.
and they succeeded. I do not like Andrea. I love Dale though.
Yeah, I don't think a lot of people really liked her.
No, I don't think so either. Lori too. I got a lot to say about that woman.
What do you guys say? Ain't it so odd how like you get so invested in these characters in a TV show, like they really did something to make you mad?
Yes. Yes. Like,
or like if they, and then you're like sitting there crying because they passed away.
Literally stopped watching The Walking Dead for so long. Well, spoilers if you haven't seen it, but for so long after Glenn died. I stopped watching for so long. Because there was no reason
that was horrible, but they did so good on like how him and Abraham went out.
Yes,
and so good.
All the teasers for it too.
Because like I remember watching that episode, and you're like sitting there because they ended it on the cliffhanger, right? And you're sitting there, and you're like, "Oh my gosh, who are they about to smack?"
Do you remember all the teasers from it? They filmed a death for everybody in the lineup in case anything got leaked. So people thought that Maggie had got beaten. People thought that it was Daryl. Oh, I remember when I thought it was Daryl, I about lost my mind. Like, that was almost it for me.
Yeah.
Daryl's my favorite.
Okay, ready for the next question?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
Which SpongeBob character would you want to live with and why?
Squidward.
Why Squidward?
He's not gonna bother me, dude.
Yeah, but he's always moody.
I'm moody too. We'll be moody together.
I know, but like the man's never happy. Like he is always moody. And then he plays his instrument.
Oh, I didn't even think about the clarinet. Okay, then it probably.
And then he lives beside SpongeBob and Patrick. So you would have to listen to them all the time.
I already do, basically.
What?
Our brothers.
Oh, but I mean,
they're pretty bad. But okay, well,
he is the only one that has a 2-story house, though, ain't he? Yeah. So he has enough room for you.
Or I'd live in.
I didn't mean it like that. I can feel your eyeballs about to look into my soul. When that came out of my mouth. I didn't mean it like that. Okay. What's the reason why you would stay with him? Like, why him?
One, he's got that 2-story house, right? But he also has a basement and an attic. So I could literally just take over the entire attic and live there, and we hardly ever have to cross each other.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. I would soundproof whatever floor or room I'm living in, so I wouldn't have to listen to the clarinet. Not a problem.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah. And I wouldn't mess with his space, so he wouldn't bother me at all. I would literally just be able to do whatever. SpongeBob? The reason I want to live with SpongeBob, he's going to annoy me to death. Same with Patrick.
Oh, SpongeBob has that big alarm clock thingy.
It wouldn't wake me up.
It'd blow you out of the bed, though. Don't it blow him out of the bed like almost every time? He like lifts up off the bed or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like his bed, like.
Oh wait, no, SpongeBob has a 2-story house. Don't he?
Yeah, and he has like a really creepy basement.
Oh, and then he has Gary.
See, me and Gary couldn't vibe. He got too much attitude. Which SpongeBob character would you look like?
Sandy.
Why?
No, because okay, Sandy. Sandy's not underwater all the time. And look, I have a valid point because her house, when you walk in there, because literally SpongeBob and Patrick almost died because they needed water. When you walk in there, you don't like you're not breathing in water, and I can't swim. So I feel like Sandy's house is the most safest one for me.
I think you just need to stay away from the ocean.
Yeah, I was not meant for the ocean. That's for sure.
That is for sure, for sure.
Your turn. It's my feet.
That was so rude.
Ow! I bumped you with my knee.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it.
Then why did you say it? What? Okay, pick a question.
Are there any songs you know all the lyrics to?
No. Well, yeah. The Oogie Boogie song. That one. But that's about it. Other than that, I don't know. I don't really listen to music, so
Fair. There's a few that I know all the lyrics to, but the one that I can go,
what is it?
The Real Slim Shady by Eminem.
You know all the lyrics to that song?
Every single lyric.
Well, that's impressive.
Down to the rhythm, dude.
That's good, though. I mean, that's gotta be hard to do.
Yeah. It's hard to
That's the
remember
one
all that.
with the rap part in it, right?
The one
that the
where
one?
the one you're thinking of where it like goes really, really fast.
Yeah.
That was Rap God.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't do that. I know the
Oh.
lyrics to it. I just don't know how to do it as fast as he does.
Oh.
But yeah, so that's mine.
Okay. Let me pick another one. Okay, what's the next item on your bucket list?
I had that. I had it when I first wrote that down.
Oh, in your head?
Yeah, now I can't remember.
Hmm.
Item on my bucket
I don't know,
list.
but mine would be I really, really, really want to skydive. I really want to skydive.
Wait, that's so funny because of what we were talking about earlier.
I really do. Like, I'd be really scared to do it, but I think it'd just be so fun.
Skydiving is for real on your bucket list?
It surely is. It's one of the things I really like to do.
You know what? Goals.
But not by myself. Like, one of those trainer people would have to be hooked to me or something, because
I guess mine would be. I want to travel Europe. Like, I guess that would be my next item. I really want to try, and I know that
would be
literally
cool.
everybody says that.
Why Europe, though? What's in Europe?
Because Rome. I want to see Rome. I want to see
Oh.
Italy and France. I want to see Spain and all those places, and like they have such beautiful architecture there, like all these old buildings and
Mhm.
stuff that I really want to see. And that's all it is, really, just to take it all in.
That's still cool, though. I mean, I think that would be cool to do.
Yeah. I'm just so scared of planes.
If I wasn't so scared of water, one thing I would want to do is get in like one of those shark cage things and the shark go around you. I think I think that would be so cool.
No,
No, I do think that would be cool.
it'd be cool, but also no.
Like to experience just one time.
Girl,
Well, I mean, I hope you don't get
what if
ate
that
one
shark
time,
like?
but
What if that shark like comes up to the cage and just?
I mean, I really feel like you can die from doing anything. So, like, if you're gonna do, I mean, you might as well have fun while doing it.
You're right.
You really can. So.
You're right.
It's your turn.
Okay. Did you write any down, by the way?
I gave you some that I told you to write down. What?
I did not write those down. I thought you were writing them down.
Oh, well, I'll just try to think about it.
Okay. Okay. Who's your favorite TikToker?
My favorite TikToker. I'm trying to think of her name. I want to say it's okay, one is Crazy Alex. I really like her. I don't know if you know who I'm talking about.
I do not.
She is so hilarious to me. Like the way she roasts people is it's just so funny. Like she surely does not care. Like she is hilarious. Like she really
Wait,
doesn't
is
care.
that Asian woman?
No, she's not Asian.
Oh,
She's white.
There's an Asian woman who does the same thing, and she is so funny to me.
Yeah, Crazy Alex is her name. And then also, I'm pretty sure that the girl's name is Carl's Morgan or something like that. She's kind of like a bigger girl, but I don't know. I just love her content. I think it's really good.
Okay. Okay.
You're really gonna have to watch some of Crazy Alex videos. You would really like her.
I will have to check her out. She's on TikTok? Like, is it just TikTok?
I don't know. I just watch her on TikTok.
Okay.
So. Well, who's your favorite?
Probably Call Me Chris or the Nursery Nurse.
The Nursery Nurse?
Yeah,
What's that?
she makes skits. She's based in the UK, and she makes skits of a bunch of people who work in a nursery, like a daycare.
Mm-hmm.
And she plays all the characters. And at first, it just started out as cute little skits because she did work in a nursery.
Oh.
And it just started out as all these little skits, and then it became an entire storyline with episodes and everything. And it's so
Aww.
interesting to me.
That's cute,
So,
though.
I really like her and Call Me Chris a lot.
See, I haven't seen Call Me Chris on TikTok, but I think I watched some of her YouTube videos. I don't know, it just wasn't really anything I could get into.
Fair. I like when she does
Yeah.
her little funny videos with her little characters.
Mm-hmm.
The Imagine series. I like that.
Oh, she's the one.
She's the one who does the little kid that goes.
That's having a baby, ain't she? Or is the Call Me Chris the skinny one? Ain't there like a?
You're thinking of
they're
Selena
like
Spooky.
friends.
You're thinking
Yeah,
of Selena
her.
Spooky Boo. She is having a baby right now. Congratulations to her. That's
Mhm.
awesome. Because she was struggling with that for a while, wasn't she?
I think so.
Yeah. So awesome for her. But yeah.
Oh, I gotta pick.
Yes.
No, I picked YouTube or.
I picked TikToker.
Oh, you picked TikToker. Okay. Mm. Okay, what's your favorite dinosaur?
The Carcharodontosaurus. That is
Say that again.
The Carcharodontosaurus. That is how I was told to pronounce it. It is.
What's it look like?
He's gonna look it up for me. But it's basically a T-Rex. But it has these cute little horns on the top of its head.
Uh-huh.
And it's bigger than a T-Rex.
So why is that your favorite?
Because they look so cool, dude. They look cool, and then they have their little horns.
No.
Is this the one I was thinking about? Yes, it is. They're like all spiky. They look like they have a mohawk.
Yeah, but they don't look cute.
No, look. You're not looking at them. Hold on.
Show them the dinosaur.
Look, I'm gonna put a picture of it in post. Look at his little horns.
Yeah.
Look at his little horns. And I'll see if I can make that look. Okay. Yeah, very cute. I like it.
Yeah.
What is your favorite dinosaur?
Triceratops.
Triceratops?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because it's my baby's favorite. So
I ain't even gonna say nothing. The baby said it was the best, so it's the best.
yeah, it's the best. All right. Oh, I know what my next one's gonna be.
Watch me pick it right now. Okay. What's your favorite memory? Don't you dare pick an obvious one.
What's my favorite memory?
Like something besides the obvious of like when you
Well,
got
my favorite
married or
no, my favorite memory is having my baby, of course.
very cute.
And then my other one would have to be when she walked for the very first time. Because that's just like the cutest little thing ever.
That is so sweet.
I know.
I
But
can't
yeah.
even. I don't even have anything to say to that. That's so sweet. Well, I was gonna say mine was my 18th birthday
That's good.
when I got my first tattoo, and y'all set up that big surprise party for me. My first ever surprise party,
Oh, yeah.
and it was like all Nightmare Before Christmas and Halloween themed and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That was my favorite memory for sure. Like by far today.
That's so sweet.
Yeah. Mostly because the tattoo is an awesome tattoo. I'll put a picture of it. I like my tattoo.
That's sweet. I'll have that memory.
Yeah, me too.
I'll have that memory. Okay.
Because it was so cute the way y'all had stickers everywhere. It was so cute the way they had it set up. I don't know if I have pictures of it, but it was so cute the way it was
You
set up.
should have pictures of it.
I think I do. If I don't, I know our mom does.
Yeah. Yeah, you should. Okay. Are you ready for mine?
Yes.
Okay. Which one of you would survive a zombie apocalypse longer?
Of the two of us, who do you think?
I think me.
Explanation.
Okay, because I feel like I'm gonna do whatever it takes in order to survive because I have a baby. Like, you're not getting me. Like, zombie or not, I'm gonna take you out. Hopefully.
That is so sweet. That is so sweet. But also, what zombies are we dealing with? Is
I
this
don't know
Walking
because
Dead?
this is my idea. We just like build a ground under tunnel or underground a tunnel under. Okay. I didn't prove my point. I'm the first one that's going. Oh my god! Build a tunnel underground, and then we don't ever have to see them. Hopefully.
How are you going to get oxygen into the tunnel?
They have ways for that because there's people that build the underground thingies for like doomsday or whatever, the end of the world.
So you're going to find somebody else's underground tunnel?
No. I'm saying people can make grounds in the tunnel where you can breathe.
Grounds in the tunnel.
Or tunnel. Oh my goodness. Tunnels in the ground where you can breathe. It's a real thing where you have oxygen.
Do you want to know why I think you wouldn't survive longer than me? Because you admitted to me earlier tonight that you're scared to pick up a weapon.
Well, that I am, but I mean, when it comes to my child,
I'm not saying I would survive longer than many people, but I feel like I would survive longer than you.
why?
Because I could quickly assess what apocalypse this is. I could quickly go.
But who can run faster? I feel like you need to run if a zombie's coming after you.
I know I'm bigger than you, but I feel like I can run faster.
You probably could.
I have longer legs.
Hmm.
So I can go further at least. But I can quickly assess what apocalypse we're in. Are these Last of Us zombies? Are these World War Z? Is it Walking Dead? Is it Z Nation? I can quickly assess because all you have to do is throw a rock at a zombie, see how it reacts.
I feel like we're just talking about the regular zombies that just,
Well, I'm just saying, if it's Last of Us zombies, I'm gone. I'm just gonna.
Are those the ones that run super duper fast?
There are some of them that run super duper fast, right? But if I came across a clicker, they can't see you, but they can like feel you. Oh, you know what? I'm gone. I can't survive that.
That's why you need the tunnel. Right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you have it. Yeah.
No, I feel like you know, I feel like my point was valid in some kind of way. Was it really not valid?
No, it was a valid point. It truthfully was a
Okay.
valid point. But I'm thinking of you trying to build a tunnel underground.
I'm not building the tunnel.
Who's building the
I
tunnel?
don't know. I would find somebody. I feel like that's something where you have to go ahead and get somebody to build it before everything, whatever.
We're not talking about Last of Us because I would be here forever if I tried to explain that. So we're just going to say this is a regular
those are
apocalypse.
the zombies that have that fungus thing.
Yeah, so they're not zombies. They're infected with mushroom fungus.
I never
Kinda
watched
like
the second
Resident
season
Evil.
of that.
Oh my gosh, if we had Resident Evil zombies, that'd be it too.
I
couldn't
don't know
survive
anything
that.
about Resident Evil.
I watch a lot of zombie stuff. It's me next, right?
Yeah, so you think you would survive?
I think I would survive longer than you, but I wouldn't survive longer than other people.
Oh no.
Like, because I could imagine I would like trip over a rock or something. And take myself out.
That would be bad. Alright.
Um. Hmm. What's an item that you hold the most dear to your heart?
Okay.
Okay.
You go first. I feel like I went first the other few times.
That's how it works. I ask you a question and then you go first.
Well, I don't know. I feel like I went first too many times.
I'll do it. So, I have a picture in my room on my fridge,
Mm-hmm.
and it is of my birth dad and my stepdad standing over my bassinet in the hospital when I was a baby and I was first born.
That's cute.
It's my two dads in one picture. And I hold
That's
it very,
cute.
very close to my heart.
That's cute. I like that.
Because also it's wild to me to think that he was there when I was born and then ended up coming into my life later.
Yeah.
Like, it's so crazy how life goes full circle like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That's cute. I like that.
I love it. And
That's the only thing, or you have something else?
and the picture of our Nana.
Oh, okay. So that was gonna be one of my things. Is a
Is
little,
it the thing?
it's a little plaque.
Is it?
Yeah, that my dad got me, and it says, "If you're old enough to ask, you're old enough to find out." That was always her saying. So anytime we would ask something, she would tell us. She'd be like, "If you're old enough to ask, you're old enough to find out."
And she would too now.
And she'd tell it.
She would.
She would tell it.
Like, if you were 7 years old and you were just asking an innocent question,
She was
you
gonna
got the
tell it.
answer.
Yeah.
She was gonna tell it.
And then my second one would be my baby's hospital blanket. Because I kept, like, the very first one that I ever wrapped her up in, I kept that.
That is so precious.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's mine.
that's really sweet. That's really, really sweet.
Oh, I gotta pick a question?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, if you could be best friends with any fictional character, who would it be?
I feel like mine and yours are gonna be the same.
Really? What's yours?
Mine would be Sam and Dean. Because
Yeah,
they're
mine's just
so
Dean.
they're so funny, dude. They are so funny. And then it also means I get closer to Castiel.
Mine would be Dean, but also if I could pick another one, it would be Olivia Benson from Law and Order SVU.
Oh my gosh. Meredith Grey. Grey's
And
Anatomy. I would want. We're twisted sisters. Me and her, we're twisted sisters. I would want to be best friends with her.
I think I like herself better than her character.
You like Ellen more than you do Meredith.
Yeah.
And I completely agree. I love Ellen. She is like the world's mother. And I love Ellen. She's great.
Is that all? You don't have anybody else? I'm trying to think. What about y'all? I mean, what if If y'all could be best friends with any fictional character, who would it be?
Yes. Watch somebody
Comment
say
down below.
Somebody say the most wild one. Tony
Yeah.
Stark.
No. Well, he has a lot of money though.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he's really smart and has a lot of money. It's kind of like Batman.
I want a superhero suit.
If we were doing superheroes, mine would be Black Widow. Cause she can fight. I mean, she ain't got power. She can fight.
Mm-hmm.
And Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch and Wolverine.
Yeah, I don't get the whole Wolverine stuff thing. What?
What do you mean you don't get the Wolverine stuff?
Well, I haven't really like watched that, so I don't.
That's fair.
I'm not really like into
That's
it.
fair. And I don't even say it because of Hugh Jackman, but Hugh Jackman. But I say it because I like Wolverine as a character. I like his backstory and all of that.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much it. And I love Scarlet. That woman just wanted her kids. And it was so sad.
She what?
She just wanted her kids.
I know. She's very powerful though. Like that's one of the reasons why I like her so much.
I feel like if she had been full Scarlet Witch when they were fighting Thanos, they would have won.
Yeah.
They would have won. Because this woman was like going through dimensions, obliterating people. And she couldn't have done that to Thanos?
Yeah, that's valid. That's true.
What's your favorite line from any movie or show?
I don't have one.
Like,
I don't really watch movies, so
when you're sitting there and you're like, it's a line that you know by heart or something.
I don't know. I don't really. I'm trying to think. I don't know. Do you have one? I don't really watch movies like that.
I have a few. But,
okay.
But the one that I use the most is from True Grit. When he has the girl cut the guy down from the tree, and he goes, "I do not know this man." I use it all the time. My favorite line, I think.
Okay.
And then I have a new recent favorite one. So that movie Rust just came out. That was the movie that Alec Baldwin was making when he shot that girl. Yeah, so I watched it. It was good. But there was a line right in the beginning after this guy had been shot, and he's like sitting there and he goes, "I am unwell," as he's bleeding out. It's just so funny. God. It's so funny because of the way it was delivered. So yeah.
I can see that.
It was very good.
Yeah, I really don't think I have one.
Really?
Yeah, not of any that I can think of. I just don't watch movies like that.
But like nothing from Law and Order or Criminal Minds or something?
A favorite line from that show?
Yeah. Like something that just...
Nothing that sticks with me.
Okay.
Okay. Another question. Oh,
I was gonna ask if we needed to look some more up.
I was just about to come up with one.
Okay, cool.
Okay, what is like your favorite TV show from a kid that you remember watching?
Oh my gosh. Give me your phone. I remember it. I just don't remember the name. But it was this cute little bear guy.
A bear?
Yeah.
Like
he was like
a cartoon thing.
Well, it was like a live action. Well, I'll do this one and then I'll do a cartoon. Bear in the Big Blue House. That
Oh,
one.
okay. Let me see.
Because I loved when he would do the story time stuff. He would like look out the window and be talking to the moon.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah. So that one, and then animated, Dinosaur Train, I think, was the thing I was really into. Dinosaur Train and Hey Arnold.
Oh, you had like Hey Arnold.
Mm-hmm.
That show was okay.
It was
feel like.
reruns for me though, because I was early 2000s.
You know what
So it
I
was
really
reruns
like?
for
I
me.
feel like everybody liked growing up Tom and Jerry.
Yeah.
Popeye the Sailor Man. Oh my gosh, I used to watch that all the
I forgot about that
time.
one. Wasn't your thing also Care Bears
Yeah, I really like Care Bears.
and Rugrats?
Yep, I watched that too. And I had like watching, I don't know if you know what I'm talking about. It's called Good Times. Do you know what show that is?
I think I do. What was it? Animated?
No, I mean, it was just a TV show. It's called Good Times. Look it up, please.
Oh, I think I have seen that.
Yeah, that was a really good show to me. I liked it a lot.
I think I have seen that.
And then,
Have you seen it?
yeah, have y'all ever seen Good Times?
Have you seen any of this? Sanford and Sons.
Oh,
Love
let me
Sanford.
see. Is that? Oh yeah, I feel like that was a classic.
I love when he would go, "I'm coming, Elizabeth."
Have y'all ever seen that show? Do you know what we're talking about?
What was that one?
Oh, when I was thinking about, there was another show. I can't remember what it was called, but it was like they were parents. It was an older show, and they had all these kids, and like the thing they would be singing, but they pop up in squares singing like
The
da da
Brady,
da
the
da.
Brady Bunch.
Oh, is that it?
The Brady
Yeah, I
Bunch.
used to like watching that.
Yes.
Have
And-
y'all seen the Brady Bunch?
And weirdly, growing up too, I remember watching Gilligan's Island a lot.
Yeah. What's y'all's favorite TV shows
That's a throwback.
that you remember as a kid?
Yeah. What's yours? Comment below. All right, it's my turn now, right?
Yep, it's your turn.
Hmm. Okay, well, let's just add on to that question and be like, what's your favorite animated show today? Because we all have one, even as adults, especially you, because you got a little girl.
Yeah, but I don't mean they're any
Yeah,
my
but
favorite.
one that you can tolerate watching with her. I bet it's the same. I bet it's the same.
What, The Nightmare Before Christmas?
Oh no, I was gonna say Bluey. I love Bluey.
I like Bluey. Yeah. Also, Peppa Pig. I really like Peppa Pig. I don't feel like it's annoying. I want to jump in the muddy puddles. I don't feel like Peppa Pig is annoying. I feel like it teaches them to talk really good.
We just made a short without even having to do anything.
And then there's this one part that my baby really likes, and she'll be like, the flower pot. Because you know they talk like that.
Yeah.
Get the flower pot, mama.
Look at the flowers, Lizzie.
Or she says it's not a flower pot, it's called a watering can. So she'll be like, the watering can.
That's so cute. That's so cute.
I like Peppa Pig. And Caillou.
I got beef with Caillou.
Caillou's not annoying to me.
That's the character I have Caillou with. Or I have beef with, is Caillou.
What did Caillou do?
That little brat. I do not like Caillou. He is so...
I mean, he's not the most good looking kid, but
that is not what it's about. He's just a bad kid, I feel like. From what I remember, he was like always just doing something wrong. And I remember getting annoyed with this little kid when I'd watch it growing up.
You know what I could not stand growing up? Teletubbies. I don't understand those big furry things.
Same. The red one would scare me really bad. The red one was just like really freaky to me.
I just did not I didn't understand it.
Very weird. Or very odd. I'm sorry. Odd.
What TV shows do y'all not like that y'all can remember? Comment down below.
It's your turn.
Oh, for a question?
Do you want the book, or are we done with the book at this point?
Well, I would have to think about what to ask. So,
Peep the book.
how many more questions do you want to do?
Oh, we can do as
Or do you
many
want to
more
like
as
talk
you
about
want.
something else?
We can talk about something else. I'm good with whatever. But peep the book. My baby niece got this for me. Her little girl got this for me. It's a Beetlejuice notebook. I love it.
Oh, what's your favorite horror movie?
Oh,
That's a good question. I feel like
that's an awful one for me because I watch so many of them and I love them all.
yeah, but somebody else out there might like the same thing.
What's your favorite horror movie? Okay. I go between Three from Hell,
Mm-hmm.
Rob Zombie, and Scream. Well, that's not really horror. That's slasher.
What, the Scream movies?
Yeah, that's slasher. Like horror is something that
feel like they're really
scares
scary,
you or
yeah.
disturbs you. So I would say Three from Hell, and then Speak No Evil, probably. Like once.
Okay.
No, what's that Peter Pan one that we just watched? There's a Peter Pan movie that just came out that was so freaky. If you can find that, let me know.
It was a scary Peter Pan movie?
It was a twisted version of Peter Pan that played into the theory that Peter Pan was just a man who kidnapped children. And Tinkerbell was a little boy that Captain Hook was a little boy that had been kidnapped. It was bad. It was so freaky.
I like the Insidious movies. I really like those. I feel like to me.
Conjuring.
Yeah.
And Lorraine.
I know those are scary because one of the ones, no, was it Conjuring or Annabelle?
Annabelle and Conjuring are the same thing. They're in the same universe.
Oh. Anywho, whatever movie it was, I know those are scary because me and my husband went and watched it in the movie theaters, and there was one part that scared him so bad he hid behind me in the movie.
Your husband's also scared of vampires.
That's valid, I feel like.
It is valid.
That's valid.
But no, the movie we were talking about is called Peter Pan's Neverland Nightmare. So check that out.
Oh, there's one scary movie. I can't remember the name of it. But it's something about they're on the phone or something.
Unfriended?
No, and like the guy goes, it's a scary movie.
Green?
No. It's like an older one. What is it called? Maybe it's not on the phone. I don't know, but they go, like in the movie.
Night of the Living Dead? That's the only noise I could imagine that's from.
Oh my god. I can't remember the name of the movie. But that happens in the movie. I think it's like the whole point of the movie. But I can't remember their name.
The Grunge!
Oh, yeah.
The Grunge!
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, because she does like the weird thing.
Yeah, that thing. Yeah.
The Grunge. Now that one did freak me out. Okay. Ghost back there scared me. He started looking at the thing. That one did freak me out for real.
Yeah.
What's your favorite comedy?
I don't really watch stuff like that.
Like,
so I really want to have one.
Like one that you've watched with your husband? Because he watches quite a few comedies, I feel like.
Yeah, but I don't remember it.
Oh.
Like, I don't know. I'm just not really a comedy person. Unless, like, Larry the Cable Guy. He's pretty funny. Larry is pretty funny.
You know what's fake?
What?
His accent and stuff is fake.
Is it?
Yeah, he doesn't actually talk or act like that.
Oh.
Same with Duck Dynasty.
I figured that, though.
They're all a bunch of country club guys.
What's your favorite comedy?
It's not really a comedy, but Lord of the Rings Part 2. That it was very funny because there were so many moments of just it didn't belong in there.
Oh, okay. So if we're talking about stuff like that,
yeah.
Well, I don't think I've ever watched the Lord of the Rings stuff though. Not really.
I haven't either.
That's the one with
I've only seen the second one.
with Dobby, right? And that Lord of the
Harry Potter.
Lord of the Rings is not Harry Potter.
But
That's not the same
one with
thing.
Dobby is Harry Potter.
No, Lord of the Rings has some kind of
Schmeagol.
Smeagol. That's what I was still right. I just can't remember the name.
I told you I'm a nerd.
I know it has some kind of odd looking thing in there.
Yeah, no, his name's Schmeagol.
Oh, I lost my train of thought. I was going to say something.
Favorite comedy? Funny?
Oh, okay. I don't really have a movie or anything, but I do have a part of a show in Supernatural where where Dean, Dean can hear what the animals are saying. Oh my gosh, that was like the funniest thing ever.
Oh, wait, no, if we're going with that, like my favorite funny thing in Supernatural would be when they were repeating the same day.
Yeah.
Like he kept finding all these different ways to just
There really are like some very funny moments in there.
Oh my gosh. That just reminded me. I had an idea of like looking up trivia to a show or something that we liked and seeing how much the other one knew.
Yeah, we could do that, but
That could
all
be-
I
yeah.
would really know is Supernatural.
Supernatural.
Oh, and SVU
I don't
and
know
Criminal
S-
Minds.
I'm about to say I don't know SVU like that.
I've watched every season.
I watch a lot of shows, but it's mostly because I'm always having them on in the background when I'm doing all my other stuff, and I just retain it.
Yeah. I like Criminal Minds. I really like the Criminal Minds Evolution that they came out with. I really
haven't
like that
seen it yet.
one.
I haven't watched it yet, and the only reason I haven't watched it yet is because my man ain't in it.
Who?
Vince.
Well,
I know he comes back for a
Yeah.
reason, but if that's the only time I get to
But-
see him,
but I feel like Criminal Minds Evolution is funny because I mean, it's funny because they actually like cuss and stuff. Like, actually cuss
they
and
get
then-
to like drop the F-bombs and stuff.
yeah, spoiler alert. But there's this one part where oh my gosh, what's the black-headed Prentice? Right? So
Yeah.
she's like in Garcia's apartment, right? And she's like eating these Cheetos, right? She had like bad day, something or another. And then JJ comes in and JJ sits down and she's, starts eating these Cheetos. And then all of a sudden they're both sitting there laughing, like just straight laughing. And JJ said, "Why do I feel so weird?" And then Prentice said, "Did you eat the Cheetos?" It was weed Cheetos. They were eating weed Cheetos.
Weed Cheetos?
Mhm.
How do
It
you
was
make weed
funny.
Cheetos?
I don't know. I guess the same way you would do brownies.
I guess. I need to watch Evolution. I know I need to. But
It's pretty good to me. But I like shows like that. Whose turn?
yours.
Oh, really?
Yes. We got so off topic.
I don't know if I have another question. Okay, if you could be a character in any movie or show or whatever, who would it be?
I would be Ninat from Avatar.
Say that again.
Ninat.
Who is that?
She's the singer for the Na'vi clan in Avatar. No, the only
That's a cool little name, though.
yeah, but the only reason I say that is because I really just want to go on Pandora, which is
What?
it's the planet they live on.
Oh.
Yeah, I really just want to go on there because it's just so pretty.
I thought you were talking about like the music thing. Wait, no, that's
No, there is a Pandora music. You were right.
but there's a jewelry thing too, right? And it called
Yeah,
Pandora.
Pandora's jewelry, and then there's Pandora's box.
That's what they were talking about was the music thing. I'm like, what is she talking about?
no. What about you? What character would you want to be?
Stitch. I feel like it would be so cool. You just run around and just tear up anything you want and like, no, 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 no. That's what my baby says he sounds like.
What? Say it again.
No, 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 no. He sounds like that.
Your baby is so cute, dude.
I know.
I love the way she says noodles.
Mhm.
It trips me out because she goes noodles. She's so cute.
Yeah, but
And-
I would be Stitch.
And she's so respectful too.
Yep.
Good mom. I don't know if I have another one.
What about Wally?
He lives on a planet full of trash.
I know, but that's so sad. If I could be him, I could get him off of the planet. No, that's such good thinking. I feel like
You and Wally have the same IQ level. How would you get?
well,
I'm so
one, if
sorry.
he got on there has to be a way he can get off. That's
He was
valid.
made on the planet. He never. He was made on Earth.
Oh, Big Hero 6. That's the big old fluffy thing, ain't
Baymax.
it?
Baymax. Yeah. I feel like I'm so mean to you. Oh my gosh. No, because I'm sitting here thinking about what I just said
About what?
about you and Wally having the
Or maybe I just put my own voice. Or put your. Maybe I just need to stop talking.
I'm so sorry. I'm not being mean to her.
You're not hurting my feelings. That's all I can really think of.
Me too. We don't have any other topics.
Not that I know of. You feel like that's all?
What's our? Oh, we're good. We're
Okay.
good.
Okay.
All right. Awesome.
That's the end for this episode. Please comment down below any of the topics. you
Yeah.
have.
Answer whatever question you want to answer.
Yep.
All
Don't
this
forget-
and that.
Don't forget to like
Yes.
and
Subscribe
subscribe.
and follow our TikTok and our Facebook. I'm gonna link it all. I figured out how to do that finally. So let's go.
Okay.
Peace.